god. Freaking TV. I went out there and I told my dad to turn it down and he's like, okay. And then apparently he turned it up again. Thanks, man. So apparently today I'm doing a book tag. Was not aware of this. I will do your book tag because you're my friend and I like you. Item number 1 on the list is your favorite book of all time. Oh gosh. I don't know. It's not a thing that I have. There's lots of books are good. I can't pick one. Number 2 is books you're currently reading. Technically these two because they're both dog-eared in the middle because I've made it like halfway through them, but I haven't picked them up and read them in like months. I don't know why I haven't finished them. They're both really good and really hilarious and stuff. I don't know. I have other things to be doing. I actually borrowed both of them from my girlfriend and I haven't given them back since like July because I'm a jerk. Number 3 is your most prized book. Of course, as we are aware, my pre-ordered copy of The Fault in Our Stars is blank. I don't really have any like special signed books or anything. Actually, the other signed book I have is this one, and it was written by my Nova Scotian piano teacher, who left an illegible note for me. Also in the prize school of things is my diaries, of course, which I'm showing you now in chronological order. I've been keeping consistent diaries for 8 years. I really shouldn't be showing you what these look like because 100% of the people that enter my house as my friend, if I ever leave the room, they will be searching for something with a lock on it. They will be. Seriously. Every single person that has ever come into my house. So yeah, I really shouldn't be showing you what these ones look like. Especially this one, because this is my current one. There's blank pages! Oh my god, blank! Ah! There's also pages with words on them. Ah, you don't get to see those. Number 4 is your most recently purchased books. Obviously, I pre-ordered The Fault in Our Stars, and I think that was the last thing I got. But I also ordered this book, I think, after I pre-ordered The Fault in Our Stars. And it came like 2 days after I ordered it, and I was like, whoa! Amazon! Calm down. I really like this book. Jenna Ann, whose name is pictured here on my wrist, said it was a really good book, so I was like, okay. It's called Same Sex in the City, and it's by Lauren Levin and Lauren Blitzer. Number 5 is a book by your favorite author. Duh. I know he's everyone's favorite author, but it's because he's good at this. The Fault in Our Stars is actually the only one I own, but the ones I've read are Looking for Alaska, Paper Towns, and Will Grayson, Will Grayson. I really liked Will Grayson, Will Grayson, actually, because I like David Levithan, too. Boy Meets Boy, good book. I lent this to my girlfriend and she mutilated it. Look at this. Look. Don't lend people your books, they will destroy them. Number 6 is books you currently have out of the library. I actually don't have any books out of the library right now because I have way too many fines on my account, so I'm not allowed to check anything out. So yeah. Number 7 is your least favorite book. Oh gosh, again, I don't know. I can't say the Twilight Saga because I genuinely enjoyed reading the Twilight Saga. I just knew it was awful the whole time. Really entertaining, like no matter what anyone says. Oh, Edward. I don't know my least favorite book, because if I find myself disinterested in a book, I just stop reading it. Or if I feel like, oh god, this is awful, then I just stop reading it. What do you want me to do? I don't have a lot of least favorite things, because I ain't sipping on no haterade. Number 8 is your favorite book as a kid, or favorite book growing up. I have a lot of girly 12-year-old books. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Dear Dumb Diary series, but these were my favorite ever. From like the ages of 9 to 12, I think. Oh, the white balance just went crazy again. I should really set that so it's not on automatic. Number 9. See what I did? Jimmy Allen did, man. What's your favorite sci-fi or fantasy book? By far, is The Blue Girl by Charles Dillon. I don't own it. I checked it out of the library. But it's so good! I don't like plot-driven things. I don't like things that are just this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened. And it's all like really complicated, and I don't really like it, because I can't really get engrossed in the story if I don't know anything about the characters. Like if the characters are just bland, and they don't really have personalities, and the entire thing is just about the things that happen, I don't really like that kind of thing, so I'm not really into sci-fi and fantasy usually. But The Blue Girl was so good, because it was, it's set in modern times, so you don't have to remember all these things about, like, the universe, and it's just, it's really easy to understand, which I think is one of the most important things in, like, any sci-fi or fantasy books. And it's just beautiful, and the characters are awesome, and I love them. Number 10 is a book you're embarrassed about having never read. Well, I own the first Harry Potter book, but as you can see, it's not really worn down at all. I read it once, and I was like, this is kind of cool. I've never read a single word of any of the other Harry Potter books. I don't even know if I want to, and I don't know if I'm really embarrassed about it actually, because I find the Harry Potter fan base to be a little bit rabid at times, and I don't know if I want to be associated with them. But I don't know, it's not bad. Like, I didn't not like the book. I just don't know if I'd want to read 6 more books of this little wizard kid. And finally, 11 is a book you've read at least 3 times. For some reason, there was this period of my life where I read this book like 20 times, and I don't know why. It's not even that good of a book. It's just like, because it's like about this, he gets like a birthday present called Flashcards of My Life, and there's titles on the cards like Disappointment and Talent and Happiness Is and Friends and stuff like that. And she like writes on the cards about things, and otherwise it's just about nothing. It's just about like this socially awkward girl who likes this boy, and then they make out on a swing set. But I've read it like 30 gazillion times, and I don't even know why. Like, it's just, I feel the compulsion to read it again. Damn it! Cherie's Miracle Harper, you've got me by the balls. And so, there's your book tag. Hope you liked it. I will film that song soon, I swear to God. Bye!